we go, we're live again. Okay, so I will update you quickly on a couple of things that I have been doing to try and see to settle in better to the game. Initially, we're at Bahrain. You would have missed P3 where I had closed off P2. Didn't go well. We could see we just didn't have the pace. The car was super unsettled. It did load up a Bahrain setup from the Pit Guys, I think it was, a racing setup, or racing sims, whoever they are, and that has absolutely helped a lot of the issues we had encountered initially. The other thing, we did practice qualifying with what, the third or fourth worst car in the grid. I know McLaren's underneath us, but McLaren really isn't actually that far underneath us. If I'm not mistaken, you're not seeing the game. Of course you're not, cause this thing's fucking stupid. What screen would it be then? Jesus Christ. Screen capture. Screen 1, screen 2. That's screen 1 there, that's screen 2, screen 3. And then I'll load up the game. No, it's just not loading it up. This, I'm not gonna lie to you, this is part of the game that I'm not really enjoying. It is quite difficult to understand what's going on. Like, I can see that you can hear the audio. Like, and I can't find my mouse now. Great. Where are we? It seems to be like you need to go live, then launch the game, so we're gonna have to close the game down, unfortunately, to get any sort of picture. Apparently that's frustrating. I've noticed that though, to be honest. The way it maintains, like, you know, I've got multiple screen setups, probably like a lot of people do, and if the TV's not on, and then it looks like if the OBS isn't on when you're starting the stream, it struggles to find the TV, to be honest with you. So the TV's been started this entire time. We are gonna try and hit the play on the game. That's the only other thing I'll say. I'm not too, see what I mean? Like, it's come up on screen 1 now. We can clearly tell that's the wrong screen. It just, like, okay, yeah, it's still on screen 1. I think it's got the screens mixed up, is the only thing I could think of. So we're gonna try again. That's not screen 3, so did I need to just change this? I don't know what the issue is with the screens, but it is a pain. It doesn't seem like, I literally had it up there on the TV and it just was like, nah, go fuck yourself now, mate. Interesting fact, I wouldn't say interesting, the car is limited, like, and now the more I've played it, played a little online and stuff, it didn't go very well. It didn't go badly, but like, so now that should be us on the TV. Beautiful. Right, now let's see if I can get the stream. Let's see if I can get the actual stream here. I'm gonna add another source. Screen capture. Game capture. I want game capture. Display capture, display capture. We want this one. Option 3. Done. If we load up the game, it won't load the game at all. Alright, well, hold on a second. Bar the fact that it's not 1920 by 1080, that's the game. Okay, we can work with that. Not great, but oh, this is infuriating. This is fucking ridiculous. Capture message. No. No. Right, yeah, this is just impossible at the moment. I'm actually really getting agitated by this. This is fucking annoying as hell. Alert box, chat box, right. Let me configure the shit out of this. Game capture. Looking for a game to capture. Now if I open up and give it maybe a few seconds, will it load? It's just a fucking flat, I know. Okay, we are experiencing some fucking serious technical difficulties. How do I know this is screen 3? So GeForce overlays. This is terrible, guys. To try and get this game to work. So we know, how do we know? Is that screen 1 right there? That's screen 1. So screen 3, boom, done. Holy good God, that is incredibly difficult to get set up. Okay, we've got the game turned up. I don't think it looks better or worse than last season's, but I would say overall probably looks better. So we can finally see the screen. Jesus, what a nightmare that is. Right, so like I was saying, yeah, we got a setup, and what it does feel like that the car is that sort of, you know, back marker. You know, we did make a lot of mistakes yesterday doing the time trials at the end of the stream, which actually got copyrighted. So that's why I can't have all the fun music. I actually got copyrighted by a company in Belarus, which it was Belarus, Russia, which is interesting because I thought Belarus was its own country. That's also 57 laps, so we're in. Can I change that, man? That is, whew. Is that 50%? Are we sure about this? I'm gonna get the fan on at the moment. There we go. Player faults, what do you mean? Contains specific modes to occur. Standard. All types, yeah, dude, like, we set all these, I don't know what's going on here. Okay, AI, yes, we down the difficulty of the AI as well. We left fuel mode, everything else is fine. There's probably nothing else I'm going to be able to change in regards to session length now that we're here, so that's it, isn't it? We're just going to have to do a 50 set full race Bahrain. Oh my god. I am going to be here for like an hour just doing Bahrain. Oh my god, the thought of that is actually just like, good god. Depending on how the race is getting on, I've seen a lot of reliability issues for the new cars as well, so
before we begin a new season, then
right.
A clean slate.
But yeah, the video got copyrighted, which was, I thought, yes, we know how to do race strategies. You're thinking going one stop, 88 minutes. Yeah, we could do that. Stopping the mediums will be dead by the end, though, I would imagine. Alright, yeah, we'll do that. Oh, we've almost got a full fucking car. So it won't let me do it. But like you can see, okay, we can go do 80. That should be 50. I'm feeling that. Suspension was fine. That was fine. Yeah, that's fine. I'm actually feeling the car at the moment. We're actually gonna, yeah, we're gonna load. We're gonna save that for Bahrain. Gonna start our career. Let's see what we can do.
Okay, pull the clutch in, hold it there until the start. Let's build the revs up and hold them. Okay, so everything looks good on the power unit cycles, so let's concentrate on bringing tyres and brakes up to temperature.
We're gonna go overheat it. We're not gonna. Yeah, we out qualified our teammate, and that's all I can say. Just gonna keep an eye on tire times. A wee bit of online racing. It wasn't too bad, but fourth at one point. You know, about a second and a half off, you know, first. Jesus, we. The only thing we can really hope for here is, because it's a long race, and it is a long race, we're doing a full race AI. I didn't realise that was what we're doing. Times are looking good. You can't even go for the old traditional dive bomb. They defend the hell out of that. That sort of, they actually go for it themselves. You know, in the time trial, the setups feel pretty decent. Oh! Just gonna ignore that nudge on Joe. What? No, don't do this to me. is actually pretty much where we'd expect to be. I know the performance index says otherwise, but there was more time in the car, and I don't get me wrong, I was about 3/10 up. I could have made it into Q2, but that was about it. 15th maybe for him. Trying to get everything up the temp. This is a full race bar in. Like. Now we're going to try and position ourselves. Trying to warm the tires right up because they're going to get... Oh wait, we want to point ourselves. Oh no.
Okay, not the best placement there, mate. Let's try and get a good launch as the race starts.
We're forming grid for start of race. Oh, we got a launch and a half here. The bunch. Alright, this is where we're on now. Jesus Christ, the AI is crazy different. We can't actually stop losing our front wheel. Whenever it's 250, we'll go right now. How did that even happen? There's just such a pile up. We need to get out to that outside line. Look at Albon, he's going to take the inside line. Oh my god, that was a good move. I can't see them on left here. Car feels like a bit of a bitch there. We're pushing a lot on the brakes because these guys are really scrub on our line. It's not a bad start from where we were, 19th, 20th or something stupid. We're just going to stay into the second PRS on the Gasly. I think that goes without saying at this point. Run wide there. Had to lift off throttle. Oh, we're in danger now from Schumacher.
That start was okay. Now stay alert.
I was up 6 places, mate. I don't know what you mean it was okay. It was about as good as it gets for us, to be quite honest with you. We're trying to save our DRS. We have like 2 laps of ERS. Like. Only need a little just to step with the outside, like learning how to spot it. Play it right, there's points on the board, like. We run wide there and we just have right such a bad exit. We can carry way more than that. We're gonna give that to him, he's worked for it, like.
Try to stay with them. They might make a mistake and we can still regain the position.
Car feels very bad. Good drive off the corner there actually for us. So we're holding our own. Just it off the. Do not touch the curves, guys. We're just gonna fake an overtake it. Gasly's out of position.
DRS is being enabled this lap.
I'm trying to defend. Oh, look at that. The difference in drag.
And in the DRS zone.
Two Haas's collide. A bit of a collision with Gasly. Vehicle condition. Look at the two Haas's battling. See if we can get this. Look at that. It just I can't do anything about that. It just says, nah man, you're on your own. Like, we're doing well there, and this is what the first flashback, and I know we're only a couple laps in, but midfield is so cramped. Gasly is so much quicker than us in a straight line. Oh, did he bump him or? That's his Albon behind, it's no longer Gasly.
Green flag.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Albon, Jesus Christ, he left it open for me. Look at our ERS, we're going to run out here in like lap 2, 3, 4 maybe. And we're out of ERS. Oh, we're going to get a double overtake, there's no point in fighting these. Just going to take the racing line, get behind Gasly and see if we can do anything. Jesus, this is battling now. This feels like a racing game. You know, the AI used to be timid as hell. These guys are no longer timid. This car cannot do these medium three corners. I can hear all the fighting behind me, like the jostling and stuff. They're not afraid to do to, like, get a bit of damage, like, sure they're not. There you go. Unless Gasly had DRS, we are really slow. I don't think we are though. We're just going to try and recover our battery, but still try and stay in with the DRS of them. We're just clowning off it. The only good thing is they're battling so much in front, they're actually not getting ahead of me as such. Took over too much curb there. Second phase of our launch is good though. Not wasting too much time. We're actually in, I think we're in 4 points here, to be honest. We're just going to try and keep it calm. Like, there's 10th. 9th would be our best result. Just do away with ERS, just make sure they're not getting too far away from us. Look at that, they're going to go defensive, just couple down. Good part. Bottas with a friendly nudge. Look at the difference we got because of the slipstream. Look at the damage he's done! Look at the damage! Look at the damage! Look at this! We'll go from his perspective, right? He just turns in on me and just continues to do so. Where's Bottas in this scenario? I want to see it here from his perspective. Let's see this out. So he turns in. Jesus. Alright, we need to brake a bit later. Or wait, is this us? Yeah, this is us. Jesus, the DRS makes a difference. The DRS, I mean the slipstream is wild. I don't need to change the 7th art, note myself. The reason that's so he doesn't think about having a lunge and we have to go defensive in this corner. Ferrari or anything. We might actually have DRS here. We're not going to use too much of our ERS now. We will. But he gets such a good drive off that corner, it won't make too much of a difference until about now. They aren't getting it this time. So, not running positions on. Pay attention, like when we're in 7th gear, we could have gone to 8th. A little bit of a wiggle in the middle. We're doing alright, but hold on. We lose so much drive in that corner, we need to try and improve the exit and maybe a bit more risk. A bit riskier on it. We won't have your ass here, but and your ass either. Gasly just... I'm happy to give him the place. Look at him going defensive, wee bitch. Like right to the end. Got the elbows out there. Give him the squeeze. First squeeze, but the squeeze. We always go to the bell. This is a 4 fast AlphaTauri that we're battling. Ford fast AlphaTauri. Seen Alonso run right there, so he's the. It's good because they make way more mistakes. So far, cards right. Let's keep it. Oh, and I just got too quickly down on the power, and it's game set match. That's it. That's how quickly it goes. Like I just had ERS on, and that was the end of it. I'm managing to hold the car a lot better now. It feels a lot better. Game actually. We're not gonna get ERS here. There's no chance. We needed to get that kind of way better than we did. Well, they are determined. Might let Gasly go here again. Ah, Gasly.
He lost the position, try to keep focus.
He's a little slow for me. I can't like the braking changes as the dark get lower. Like why so we're just gonna stop 150 now. Oh my god, so they can give us flow that we need. Again, we need to stop changing the 8th. This is what we want. We are starting to fall back, but you can see we just don't have the pace for these midfield runners. Or this drive. Oh, I missed the gear. And Bottas slipped as well, so that's alright. We still have DRS. We are just doing enough. We're doing enough to keep a potential points into it.
Car ahead is a second a lap faster.
Jesus, Gasly's not a second lap faster, is he? That's bad for us. Again, we're just not quick enough. I don't think there's a problem here with the car. You know, we've been in a couple minor bumps and bruises. The pace just ain't there. Like we're hanging on barely because they won't let each other go, you know, battle it out. You know, I would love a counter like this, you know, to see how many times that sort of thing happens. We got a good enough drive to keep Bottas behind, but that's about it. Don't think we'll be able to keep him behind much longer. This is good enough. This is quality was not 19th, I thought.
Okay, be aware, the grip levels are going to start falling away soon.
Where are our tire times? Not bad. See, Bottas went way too deep. Well, that's why I didn't fight that position too much. I just wanted him to take it offline. And that's what he did, which is perfect. I don't trust that curb, and if you overshoot and touch that curb, you've no downforce. So you're literally scuppered. Oh, look at our ERS, it is just terrible. We need the reliability upgrades so badly.
And gap to the car in front is 2.0 seconds.
What is that, 6/10? Nah, that's not enough from Barney straight. That should be enough time to put this away.
Okay,
It
so we lead our
may.
teammate by 6.8 seconds.
Yeah, he's holding on right as well. We get an early out. Don't trust the grip, man, it just doesn't feel good. Or just... Every time we do that. That's our own mistake, we're gonna have to fight.
Come on, you can win that place back.
Look at the wheel spinning forth, it's so bad. We need to be close now at the Bottas, way closer. You are just going backwards at a rapid rate now. Look at Bottas, he's so far ahead. He was just too far ahead of us. He was so far. We just couldn't do anything. I was just tuning in. We qualified 19th and now we're 13th. At one stage we were 11th. The car just doesn't have the RS to keep us ahead. And our tires are starting to go. And I actually accidentally did a full race bar in, and I'm not paying attention. For the next hour, it's just going to be this. You can see the tires just losing their grip. The setup, I got a setup on, had a quick Google, and it does make it feel a bit better. The braking's very difficult to get right, but once you do, it's not as steep as a learning curve as last season, as well as you know, or the previous upgrade was. So it's getting feeling it now a little bit. But yeah, the tires are just going on at this point. I think we're at about 40%. Trying to one stop on mediums. I don't know, Bottas is in the hards. I don't know if the AI strategy improved. We've tried a lot in regards to strategy. We're in practice. We did actually practice. We did time trials, the whole lot. 1.1 seconds. Albon's gonna have us here now too. just gonna try and really prioritize a decent exit. He's right, no, it's not right.
Okay, you're dropping a few
Okay.
tenths per lap to the car ahead.
Hanging in.
Just edging away.
They're gonna try and undercut us. Look at that, they couldn't hold it. Like, I didn't actually put the throttle down to it. And it just goes. Throttle just said no.
Alessio's coming in for his stop now.
Fair play to Alessio. Going in now. He's gonna have to two-stop, he has to. Voice feels good. Full race bar in. Who knew? It's at 50%. I thought whenever. Okay, I'm scared of that curve, guys. You see me lift off big style. That curve is a problem.
Yellow flag.
Okay, we've got a yellow flag. Somebody's gone off. Harry's made a mistake. That's battle now on us. We just don't have the pace for these guys.
Okay, clear.
I'm not giving up hope of a point finish, but we're only 2 positions away. The AI battle a lot more. They fight you a lot harder. They just don't give it up. If you, try to skim the squeeze, they'll just crash into you. I'll have to use a bit of ERS to try and get him out of mine. I don't think out, but I think I need to get like a 7/10 gap is enough. 7/10 gap is enough. Like our ERS is just non-existent. Those guys are putting early. We're gonna go to another 2 or 3 laps, if I'm not mistaken. I like a hard rotation here. We can actually put the car down coming out of that corner. The online race was good crack. It was, what, I was building 4th at one point. And when I mean a guy just didn't brake, he just went straight into me. I was like, what? And I dropped all the way down to 11th. And somehow he ended up still ahead of me with like a 5-second penalty maybe if that. For doing like causing a deliberate collision. And I was just like, okay. So I was just like, nah man, screw you, come with me brother. I'm taking you out. So me and him had a little bit of love, a little bit of a love tap, you know. Bottas's tires are only going to get better.
Okay, information on Bottas. They seem to have an issue.
Lap time doesn't show it, engine doesn't show it. Yeah, lap time doesn't actually show it at all. Straight line speed doesn't show it either.
We're approaching the pit window.
He's holding in well. Oh my back is actually short.
The gap to your teammate behind is 33.9 seconds.
We didn't hook it up. Can't put it in my corner to say the least. After the practice sessions, you can understand why. But yeah, the Muddy Cult, my thing actually got last night's stream got copyright stuff for music, in-game music, so you'll not hear the in-game music, you'll just hear the theme song. Okay, we have caught Bottas by about 6/10 this lap. I'm not saying we've hit any of the corners pearly, but I don't think we've hit them as good as what. I don't think we could have hit them as well as we could, you know what I mean? There's Bot, yeah, we're catching Bottas, he does have an issue. We'll catch him here, we'll catch him off the DRS straight. We really want a DRS here. That's what he. Which no problem, he really does have. It doesn't feel like any. Bottas is here. Bottas is struggling massively.
Grip is probably dropping due to wear, so don't be too aggressive.
Nope, we're trying to take it calm, we're just going to take it easy. Not really where I wanted to overtake Bottas, to be quite honest with you, with our ERS issues. I know the driver gets over this corner, I don't think we'll even be able to, even that. Doesn't help when we light up the rears like that, what a chance. Holy crap, we're lighting them up. We could do with a safety car now. Pretty much think 8-hour pit stop.
Behind's tyres are in a much better condition than yours.
Yeah, they're gonna be. He's pitted. He has pitted and he has made a mistake officially. So.
Okay, we're boxing this lap. Give us the best.
This is me, ERS, DRS7. No, we were holding it so that we faked them out so brilliantly. Remember I said about the curbs and also on the car? I'm sick of seeing Bottas, to be honest with you. If he has a problem, we want to try and get ahead of him. Not like Perez got him, because that offer him is quick in a straight line. Quick in a straight line. Almost give him a love top here. Give me a love top. Even though you can just feel that the DRS just completely screws with our traction. Alright, let's just go take Bottas now. Make the mistake. No, we did so well. We faked him out so good. The car just let go. No, Connor. You see, can't do that twice in a row, man. Screw you, Bottas, you just told me up now, I'm getting angry. Bottas, what are you doing in that middle of the corner?
Check your MFD for
I can't do this with him anymore. He doesn't even expect to try it, he doesn't even try to turn in.
Okay, there's been an incident on track.
I got a 5-second penalty. Jesus, I thought I hit the roof. I'm not doing that corner Bottas again. Really need to slam it out. Oh, we just got it. Okay, this is going to be a good pit stop, guys. Let's see if we can do it. We've had a bit of practice now with these. Now you got to time it perfectly. You just want to hit it just before it. 2.7 seconds, right?
That was a good turn in there, mate. That's earned us a decent pit stop time.
Albon's got us. Gasly's got it.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go.
Tires are cold, by the way, guys. I'm not doing this intentionally, and I'm not joking. Look at this. Temps are freezing. The temps or the tires are just not good enough. I can't. I'm trying to generate some temps in them, like, and if I wasn't as close to that, I would. So we're 6 seconds behind Gasly. Don't do it. There's no angle there of that. Where are you going? Like, he doesn't mind. He actually does not mind. Like, they don't give a shit. Yeah, don't worry about my condition. I didn't ask 2 questions about. And look at that, he's got no front wing damage, so he's just going to be like, yeah, don't worry about it, man. I'm just going to go for it. Look at that. We are going backwards, folks. To be fair, check the brakes, man. Check the brakes. Mick! Look, literally just didn't give me any room.
The gap to the car in front is 8.7 seconds.
Mad to think Gasly is right behind us at one stage, wasn't it? He's 3 miles ahead. I feel like we're in an actual war here. I'm gonna let Schumacher go. There's no point in fighting these guys. There's just so much quicker than us. But like, this is for place. Like, depending on the safety car, what happens ahead? So the AI make plenty of mistakes so far in this race. How is it hard to believe they could make a couple more? And we could be, you know, back in line for a podium. Podium points. Another question is, are we going to get Bottas? I just did a purple. What? How? So we're still ahead of Bottas. That just spun again. Why? What are we, 14th? We need a lot to go our way, safety car wise. As well, like, even the safety car now, they're kind of shitty. Leave us in no man's land, we can just go sit. We haven't really extracted any performance out of these tires. So changing to a stretch set would just be pointless. Because the curve a little on that. You can see we're trying to be more aggressive as we exit that corner. keep them out of DRS range. Only 36 more laps to go. How did we end up doing this? Charlie Leclerc is away like a muppet.
Okay, gap to the car ahead is 8.6 seconds.
We should really be catching them in this initial stage of these mediums, because if we're not, this is pretty much it. And we're back, the first with pit straight, we're going to probably lose it at like some of the racing incidents. We can't even recharge our battery, that's how bad it is. When we're not deploying it. We used a little, but I think he's going to eventually catch us. We're just going to have to defend smart against Mick. That's as much ERS as I can really use per lap. As we won't have any more. Like it just won't be there. Look at the 4 tenths he caught us there. Oh, Jesus, Mick. Now we run right, just give him a bit more encouragement that we're under pressure. Because we are. Only takes every little bit of it. He doesn't need another encouragement. Doesn't need any encouragement. He's all over the horse. Okay, we kind of take the DRS thing out of that one with a nice little deployment of ERS. It's hard to believe we're 11th chasing 10th at one stage. Actually mad to believe that. Like we've barely really used our ERS and we're using a lot of our ERS. I refuse to finish any lower than 14.
And gap to the car in front is 8.4 seconds.
We might retire this. I think 57 laps is just too long for me. To be honest with you, like I'm halfway through it and I'm like fed up already. Like, and the only thing is keep me going, like if I get a safety car, we'll do the 30, and if we don't get a safety car by 30, we're just gonna pack it in, because we're just going backwards here, like, and I know I'm not making a good enough dent in those corners, but like, even then, it is just a matter of time before Schumacher's on me. 30 and we'll see. We're just doing damage to the car at this point for really little net gain. If we're in the points, I'd say, yeah, we're doing the full hour and a 20-minute race or whatever it is. But we're not in the points, we're like nowhere near the points, we're 11 seconds off Albon in 12. You know what I mean? That's Albon. How far is Danny Rick down these pits? Were we even racing Danny Rick? We will be now. Sorry, Danny Rick. That's my bad. Right. Full tires.
The car ahead's coming to fit the mediums. Car ahead now running medium tyres.
See, Danny Rick wanted to get the elbows out there. That is stupid. That's just me being shit there. Car's never gonna stop there, Connor White. He's warming up those mediums, guys. Those mediums get nice and toasty for Danny Rick every lap we go. We're getting shown blue flags. They couldn't be here already. We're not catching them. This game, if I'm being honest with you, it's yeah. But you still, now we're starting to reel them in, like we've not even no ERS, look at that. We needed to battle more harder when he. Let's look at that ratio. No, we're just gonna stand it back, man. You know what? We're in no man's land, and that's just too long a race for us to do anything about. There's nothing we can do about it. We're just in no man's land.
That's a fantastic
You know,
performance from Ferrari.
I would love to see like the race director for safety car to come out or something, but it was a tough first race.
And here we are, a team that is.
Yeah, Charlie Leclerc. Okay, where are we?
So let's review the driver's standing.
Oi,
Charles
Mud
Leclerc
Max.
assumes the lead in the standings
George Ross on the
after
podium.
today's outstanding results.
So there's more
Now,
to be
let's
seen.
discuss, Ant. Who would you say is a contender for driver of the day?
Yuki Tsunoda gets my
Lando
vote
went
today.
backwards.
It's time to see how things are
Got
shaping
lapped.
up in the Constructors'
Alex got
Championship.
lapped.
Ferrari take the lead at the top of the table.
Me and
Well,
Mick
that
just
was certainly an
boxed, like-
exciting weekend of Formula One. Be sure to join us for more exciting Formula One action very soon.
Right, so we were there. We were 14th. We were chasing Danny Rick, and our best lap on those softs was a 35.5. Danny's was a 34.4. Like, we're just not as quick as the AI. That's us now. That's not the car, to be fair. That's 8/10 from us. I actually lost the claim for fucking retiring. Damage deduction 50k. Shit, sorry about that. I mean, I do pay, like, so I don't really give a shit. That was the floor in practice. We completely wrecked the floor like twice. And the wing, actually, the rear wing. Yeah, how's that? Getting copyright strike. I'm gonna copyright strike. Personnel activity straight in. Yep.
The personnel department has asked us to deal with this. We have a couple of options here. Take your time. What you
Pace.
decide to do, the department
He just needs more
pass on
pace.
their thanks for helping out.
Like, at the moment, I am quicker than him, and I'm not quick enough for the AI. So, sim training, marketing for a claim, aero team building. What's the aero? Yeah, we'll do aero team building. Second driver stats, experience, and focus. Yeah, we'll do him. Okay, so Pirelli Hot Lap, so we'll get our first taste of that. 700 resource points. We're expecting. Oh, hello. Rare downforce. We need it. Like, it doesn't even matter. It's gonna fail. I know there's a lot of failures coming our way, but we need rare downforce desperately. It's such a bad.
Our new parts have completed without issue.
Choose average.
They'll be on the car
speed.
ready for the next race weekend.
Let's just get a bit of a clean. Fairly hot lap in Saudi Arabia. Be prepared to slow down. Let's see what we got here. Alright, so first things first, we need to get okay. Let's just get the cockpit view going. Not the drift one anymore, Connor. So let's give that a wee restart. It's not the drift one. Oh, somebody closed the door downstairs. Gotta grab something. We need to be prepared in third to change very quickly. This car doesn't even feel good, man. Like, it really feels like shit. Holy crap, feels like I'm driving a bus. I'm gonna take that as a win. I don't care that we were drifting and completely lost control of the car. That's gold and 100 grand, and we're gonna use and we're gonna need. What? Oh my god, we are just hanging in here and losing the end. We're just trying to get this. Okay, so far I think we should be out. We need another 98 here for that 100 grand. We need the 100 grand for department events, guys. Like, we need to upgrade a lot of stuff. Yep, doesn't matter that we hit the wall. I got you, Bill's okay. Goal, thank God. That thing didn't feel good coming out of that corner. Like, I just couldn't put the power down. It just didn't turn. At 120 miles an hour, you want to see the steering wheel turn. Just a little bit, like. 98.98. Sweet. Nice. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. It's holding in. I hope the stream's at least looking nice. Go to race weekend. Jetta facilities. We have 1.35. What do we need? It's not enough money. Like, that's what I'm talking about in terms of, like, durability can bite me. Go to race weekend. Have I even done Saudi? Saudi's got some nice stuff going. What we'll do is we'll do P1, do a couple laps in each test scenario, feel out a couple of setups as well, and sort of see where we land. I think I'm going to go for slightly more increased downforce because there's a lot more medium speed corners here. Yes, there is that long back straight, but that's just one back straight. Like, it's not okay. Session length. What's long? Race is 25 laps, guys. That's all I wanted, you know. I didn't think there'd be rain. There's 20% chance of it. Oh, you know what I mean? Like that's a high chance of rain in Saudi Arabia. I'm not even sure. I'm pretty sure they probably have to do some sort of fucking artificial rain or something, you know? Alright, let's see. Let's go to the car. I think we're gonna do cornering ability. I think I'm gonna we're shit in the straights anyway.
I've had a chat with the R&D team about the new parts, and we're happy that they've been integrated in.
Yeah, new part, dude. We are seriously slacking already. Oh, cockpit. I don't even think I could do that. I think it'll be nose. Ugh, no. Tell you what.
Right, try to nail as many corner gates as you can. The faster you get through each corner, the higher the score. You'll need to deploy your DRS in the DRS zone as well.
I think maybe we actually do go for a balance setup here, because what are we at now? Topping out at 185 maybe? That's that. I didn't mess that up. I think it's my first time actually racing on this track. I know in the later game I was added later.
Get ready to open it. Distance is on your MFD.
Jesus, this is gonna be. I missed DRS. Oh, I hit the one before it was on.
You seem to have a solid handle on the lap. Let's try and perfect each turn. Remember that chaining good corners together will give you a consistency bonus.
As long as you don't miss one. Curbs, man. The curbs are just definitely. There's no way I can push a bit more downforce, like. There is so much going on this track, it's fucking mental. There is so... We're happy. I'm happy enough with that.
Final lap of the
To be honest,
program.
I'm happy, very happy with that. Oh, my back. Okay, so we're hitting a lot of these perfectly. So let's see, what are we gonna go on to next? Track acclimatization. Where were we with that? do quali pace as well and see what we can actually, what their expected time of me is now that the AI's dropped to 80. I'm really hoping it's not too high. Like, this track actually is breaking my brain in terms of level of concentration. Now, it's better than Monaco because it's more enjoyable, but overall it's just as hard concentration wise. You can't make a mistake. Ready to tell the egg on the cruise. Where is he coming out of that corner? It's Max Verstappen racing out. I don't hear any judgment red, folks. We're down down it.
Are you okay? That was a nasty hit. Turn the engine off and wait for the marshals.
Nope. I don't even know what happened there. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't actually know. Three times time already. We're alright at medium speed corners, to be honest. We had pace there. Not the time to wiggle wiggle. This is a tough track. I'm really trying to throw it into the corners here. You can see, because I'm about to lose performance. I'm just losing grip and I'm like fighting the arse. That's his third. I actually thought I hit that pretty well.
Well, programmer.
Go back to the garage.
But that wasn't
Go back
much
to the
help to
garage.
us, I'm afraid. We need to run it again.
What we're gonna aim for this stream is just to get these practice programs finished. Right, so what we're gonna do now is go car setup and we're gonna go balanced. See how the car feels now, and we're gonna give the quali one more attempt on a balanced setup and see how it feels, and if it feels better, great. If not, what we're gonna do is we're gonna have a quick look online for a good racing setup for this track. I can feel top speed. Top speed's right away hard. Which completely changed where I'm actually gonna be. Right, this is already listen to it as well. Losing timing on the straights, that's when you're worried out. That's bad, we're losing time on the straight. That's our only chance. Here's the Alex, thank you. We are pushing to the limit here, folks. Like, I'm not getting quicker than this. Like, I messed up a cobble. I messed up a couple of corners. That's it.
Okay.
20 seconds. Like, that's the bit.
Test
That's the
over,
best
but I'm
it's
afraid we didn't get what we needed. We're going to have to run it again.
We're gonna have to do a different. Okay, that's fine. We'll do it because we're just messing with setups now. See those middle sectors though. Oh my god! In those middle sectors, what's this thing gonna feel like a fucking bus? We're just slow everywhere. Like it doesn't matter. Let's see what it feels like now. See what this feels like. Oh yeah. We're feeling pacey. No, we need it really. No signs, only half a second. Not bad. Not bad.
Well, that was a
Let's
heck
go.
of an impact. Let me know you're okay.
So just definitely you can feel the lack of rear end force. Touch the wall. Okay. We need this to trickle down to 2 times 3 times. Tense. Jesus Christ, we can't do anything. Even with a fucking better setup.
Well, program over, but that wasn't much help to us, I'm afraid. We need to run it again.
Oh, didn't want to do any more damage. That just does us in. Turn the garage. Okay, we can't send it. Like, the car feels so fucking bad. Oh Jesus, do we even bother with the restarts? You know, we'll not even be able to match the fucking times. Like, there's no benefit. Let me just like, what is it? I wonder where we are in terms of pace. I mean, 1.2 seconds off of max isn't that actually that bad. Like, Lewis is on mediums, like, but we're out doing Ocon, Schumacher, Ricardo and all. 8 tenths in that first sector, matching 1 tenth in that second, and 3 tenths in the third. Okay, so, I mean, what does that tell you? What lap was that actually? What lap was that, so I know which setup to use? What were my lap times? Can I see the track acclimatization? What was the time? So let me see the time. Does it not tell me? 1:33.4. Does not tell me the time though. So we know it wasn't the 1:33.4. Sure, it wasn't. That's not what we're seeing, is it? Was so it was the track acclimatization that we did manage to set our best time on. And that was what? Is that not on the hards? That's on the hards if I'm not mistaken, so that isn't the end of the world, to be honest. 33.4. That's on the hards. Okay, so there's more time. The softs I think aren't it. Like, I think whatever we do we aren't going to be doing well on the soft, so there's no point in preserving them. Essentially, we may as well get them one lap and get them out. Get rid of them completely, you know. Where did we put the car in the end?
Session has drawn to a close,
7. Like,
so let's review our top 3. Leclerc.
Like, that's not bad. 1.2 seconds off a pace. Like, I know it was on a set of hards. You know, we don't know what Max's best time was on, but I don't think it was on the softs anyway. But this is a tight circuit. I would, again, the Bahrain is a lot more open. Okay. No, did I end the I retired from the section. Oh, I didn't mean to hit that. I'm clicking buttons too fast, like a dick. This is not going our way today. Been a bad day. Might as well just get a couple of these completed. Try and get a couple of them done. Try and get a couple more resource points in the aisle. 3. 13th is potential here. That's rich in this car. Fucking 13th. What are you on? I'm smoking some sort of crack. Drive a clean sector in 5 minutes. Yeah, that sucked, bud. That sucked big style. So, what did we figure out? The first setup, the slightly increased downforce, did feel the best. Like, I think we go balanced, and the reason being, no, there's no point. We're slow on the straights anyway. Like, do you know what I mean? We may as well just try to be like, okay, we're okay in the corner. Like, we're all right in the corners. That's it. Oh my god, this audio is so loud. I maybe get what she means by like you might not be able to hear me. Right. We're gonna give quali a go here. Let's see, really, what did we get at 133.4? 133.4 to be. Okay, let's see. Is there any sort of R&D we can do? Let me check performance of the standards of the car. War's good. Okay, we're not gonna worry about war for now, but I know it's an issue. We started above McLaren. McLaren have now closed that gap. We sort of stagnated. We got a lot of minor updates that really aren't going to make that much of a difference. Anything in Aero? Yeah, Aero's done. 4 days for the smaller ERS. Yeah, we've got department cross at H, guys. There's nothing we can do. Let's just keep it going. Alright, so what we're going to actually do, because to get out, by the way, is very different. We're going to stick it back to balanced, and we're going to put on our throttle adjustments that we enjoy. I enjoy that 50, and I enjoy that leaning slightly forward. The tires, I don't care about, they didn't seem to overheat. Let's just try and get out there and see if we can do a good lap. Let's see what it is. Like, there's no point in waiting about. Let's try and see what we can do. If we can get into the 132.8s, I'll be happy. Fell through in a straight line actually. We know this is a trip. This first corner we've not been able to get right once. Let's try to do it now. That's the most I'd want to ride one of these cars. Paris is ready in a lap on purpose. This time around. So we're going to run it back for no other reason than we can do better. One thing I've noticed is using the flashback is the steering doesn't come back straight away, it becomes a lot lighter. Straight on the power as early as humanly possible. Let's see where we are time wise. That actually felt like a pretty decent lap. We hit the wall once. No damage. I can live with that. 132.9. Alright, let's see where that ends us up after everybody's done a run. 13th? I think 130. Oh, I think we're okay here. There's a lot more time to improve. I can find 410 star. Half a second in that final sector, and I know exactly what. We risked a lot here to see if we get through. We didn't. I don't think we did. I actually don't think we did. If we didn't, I'm restarting. I can't deal with this. If we got through, I'm happy. If we didn't, I'm fucking fuming. What was the quality time? Nah, we're restarting it. Alright, we are. Is that kept my changes to the car? Yeah. Okay, we're gonna edit the car setup. Go a little more like that, and then we're gonna bring us all the way down. We're gonna bring you're fine. We're gonna lean that a little to the rear. We're gonna rear suspension. Stiff springs to stop the car from lunging forward during aggressive braking rearward on deceleration. This improves aerodynamic stability, and an overspun car can be very harsh on tires with skittish over bumps. We're going to increase that. We're anti-roll bar, what do we do? Yeah, that's okay. Okay, we're gonna lower that by 1. Yeah, and then we're gonna obviously do the tires, and then we're gonna that'll, and then we're just gonna give it a go. So we know we can get under the 133s easily. That was just, but we can't do 2 back-to-back laps. It's just there's not enough battery for that. It's just not feasible. I don't think cars even good enough for it. At one point we did have the purple cycle. You can't even, like, I can't even make the first one. That's how bad this is. This car feels worse. I don't know what I've done or what I've changed. That's it. Look at that.
That was bad. Are you alright? Let me know you're okay.
I mean, I trashed it completely. There's just no grip. Fuck your warning. Probably still lost time. So I wanted to let go in terms of whatever got closer. I could feel it just being like, I ain't got it, man. I don't know if we're in a good lap or not. Better than what we did. Better than our first try anyway. The car feels a lot less stable, I'm not gonna lie to you. What is the wear like? 13%, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think the soft's also overheating. Just says go all the way down. Alright. What is it, 130? So we want to leave ourselves about. We get one lap at it, so we may as well go out now. Is there anything we can do car wise on it? No, is there? Is there anything I can change? Increase that deck to 12. Transmission's fine. Brakes fine. Everything else is fine, yeah. Let's just give it a go and see how we get on. Yeah. Please Yuki move, please Yuki move. You little prick. That's what you get, you little fucker. The car just lets go. Like there's just no warning when it'll do it either. There's no steering. There's no steering wheel twitch. There was no all of a sudden difference in the way steering felt. It was just. That's how I lost because I couldn't get that. Oh, they're actually in time now. 3 tenths isn't bad, to be honest with you. It's solid for 3 tenths not winning. Half a second, that's it. That's all the car has. That is all I can give it. Could have got the exit out of the main turn before we get to the main straight. See where we are. You know, 130, whatever it was pretty decent. 13th to 132.1. 1/10 off. Ooh, that is 7 tenths faster than the other teammate. That's pretty good. That's pretty decent for our qualifying. The car doesn't feel bad around here. It does feel a bit loose. The rear does feel a bit unstable at times, but without really any sort of wording. But like we're I would like to try 11th is my goal here, and what I'm gonna do, I know at the time is what we need a 132 pretty much dead to get anywhere. That's what we're gonna aim for, in all honesty. Like minimum, we're just gonna wait right to the end with a brand new set of softs, and we're just gonna wait 6 minutes. That's we're gonna go at 5 minutes. So we are a brand new set of softs. What is the time at the moment? Time so far for 10th is 1:32.4. We can hit a 1:32.4, I reckon. What do you think? Let's get her all the way down to about 5 minutes, and that's about as grinding as I'm gonna want it in terms of, especially in terms of traffic. Need to try and prioritize our exit. We'll know pretty much after the first lap if we've done anything. Like, I think the rears are overheating, to be honest with you. Oh, this doesn't. That's just rookiness. .132 would be achievable, and I think we just need to prioritize this first corner, and we should be actually in the spot. It's the worst track I've ever done in my life, I'll tell you that much now.
2 minutes remaining in the session. We need a good lap here or we're out of qualifying. Come on.
Like a bit of an army on the tires. Four. I don't know where we are time-wise. Like, I don't think it'll actually be enough to get us into the top 10, but if it does, like, we're driving the wheels off the car, like, things are gonna fall off. I don't think it is, or yeah. I didn't think it would be, but would I like to think it would be close. 14th. Well, if we wanted 11th, or we needed to find another, only 2 tenths. The 2 tenths was there, to be honest with you. I'm a little annoyed at that. Both AlphaTauris, both Alpines, both Mercedes, both Ferraris, both Red Bulls, like, Lando's driving that very well, because that's as shit as our car is, to be honest with you. Oh dear, god damn it. Alright, mind to claim. Yeah, see, we were tired, so we took a thing out. Like, we did 20, would have done 30 laps or 40 laps in Bahrain. I'm not doing a full 57. 40, I might have considered it, like, maybe. But at that point, I was just like, man, I'm like 28 laps in. There's been no safety car, and I am going backwards without ERS. Our ERS just depletes. Even if, you know, in Bahrain, even if you really don't even deploy it that often, it's just so bad. So where are we? 25% chance of rain. I'm very doubtful. Oh dear, what are our resource points? We are expecting a few failures, are we not? After the Australian Grand Prix, potentially before. Is that that's another weight reduction? Like, it doesn't do us a lot. Engine as well, we're upgrading. Got any more money at this point? No. I don't think so, mate. We are done. You know what? Let's go check drivers. Can we get Oscar Piastri? He's bitching and moaning about him like he's absolutely godsend or something. Average rate finishing well. Yeah, that's grim. That's grim rating, isn't it? It doesn't get worse than that. It's only won one race. Now, if that's like at the end of the season or towards the end of the season, I'd be like, okay, this is by 8. we might just see what the crack is here. Okay, yeah, we're just viewing the moment. Where can we go to supercars? 4 supercar tokens available. So I'll go straight for the mark. Yep. I'm impressed with the scene from the scene in Aston's. I'm not like looking forward to it. We're hanging on, that's all. Yeah. Like there's definitely certain tracks, sort of these medium downforce tracks, that we're just sort of looking at, you know. What do we got? 2 more. That thing was terrible. Was it that one or? I'm guessing this one's better because it's further along on the list. I do like the look of that Aston. Alright, so that's it.
Display. These are the.
Oh yeah, where is it? Oh yeah. Tell me that's not just gorgeous, that Aston. Not a huge Ford fan anyway, to be honest. There's all that black mark is gorgeous. I think that's so pretty, that safety car. So, can we do Pirelli hot laps? Drift. Navigate through some perfectly placed cones as quickly as possible. We'll do a time attack. I don't know which one though. Is it in the 720S? Is it? I don't want to be in the 720S. Rival duel in the Belgian Grand Prix in the Merc. We're just goes challenging at the moment because we're not that great. Like, let's be honest, there's just no way. Right, 3 wins. Okay, cockpit. Do we have to just do a full lap, or is it like one part of the circuit, one part of the circuit? Oh. This is just showing how performance-wise those exact cars really are. Because this thing feels slow. Take away a bit more curb because. Easy. Easy, we should have done hard. To be honest, we should have done hard if it's this easy. The handling is actually quite nice. If we're trying to get a warning. Okay, there we go. One more and that'll be it. Tremblay. Maybe Tremblay. There we go. He's not letting go this time. He wants to stay close. We got a better drive out of that corner. But if we go defensive here, is he going to be... No, we've hacked it. We've done it well. Gold in the Mercedes. Mark feels nice. Doesn't feel as clunky as on the McLaren. McLaren feels like I'm driving a bus, to be quite honest with you. It's very strange. That's a good way to finish the stream as far as I'm concerned. I'm just completely flat today. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. What can you do? Get to bed a bit earlier. I would love to play this like all night, but unfortunately I just cannot. Flat out work. What's that? Dutch Grand? I hate the Dutch Grand Prix. You suck it. Time attack in the mark. Do we do average speed? We want to pick one with the Ferrari. We'll do average speed in Italy. Yeah, we'll do the average speed in the Ferrari, and then what we'll do is we'll call it. That's what we'll call it. So we'll say the Ferrari compares to the other cars. Oh my! I'd love to see what the VR felt like. How's it? What corner are we going for? Nope, it's not quick enough. Forgot to change gear. 111, alright. Well, we know it's the final corner now. It felt very strange there for a minute, but you can brake sort of later. We kind of missed the apex by about a mile. Well, we steady on the power now, and now we're straight down. 111, still not enough. We're looking at 114, consistent. Like 3.5 miles an hour doesn't seem like a lot, but when you mess up the entry to the entry to the corner, like there's no point. 150. Nope, came off the track. It didn't let me do it. You little bitch. Was I that far off the track? Disqualified. The fucking cheek, man. Utter cheek. Thought we did well. Really want to try and then really harsh on the brakes. Too slow already. Now we are flat, like the foot's flat to the ground. Oh, 112. Well, there's an improvement. Oh, almost 113. Right, so might get silver. This isn't hard to be fair, like. And it is like you have to. The entry to the corner was bad, but the end. Oh, we fucked up already. Not by talking. Feels good. Doesn't look good though, does it? 111, jeez, that's average. Oh, that's just a no man's land between silver and bronze. It's like, you're just not good enough. Foot to the floor now, we're paying attention, let's see what we can do. We are going to go up into 6th. And then we're going to break here. Gonna be a bit. Right now we're flat, like that's us flat to the ground. It didn't disqualify me for that, did it? Oh, come on, that's the racing line in the game. Oh, we'll take silver. That'll do. That'll have to do. I just don't have the energy today. Absolutely shattered. We qualified, what, 14th? There, which was pretty nice. Pretty nicely played, I think. But yeah, that'll do it. Like, I just don't have the energy. Oh, I hope I can get a good night's sleep, man. Nope. I could play this for ages, to be quite honest with you, but there's no point at the moment. Not even that, it's just going to be there's plenty of content left in the place for it, so ultimately I think, you know what, that'll frickin' do it.